Hi, YouTube family. I'm here today, Bess McCarty here today, to talk about giving is living, or in other words, how to be the happiest that you can be. So we all want to be happy, right? So why not be the happiest that we can be? I encourage you to think about, when are you the happiest? What makes you happy? When do you remember being the happiest? For many people, it's when they give something to someone, be it a surprise, a needed helping hand, a surprise with some flowers, preparing a meal for someone who just had a baby or got out of the hospital or just lost a loved one. Something that could make another person smile. A friend of mine says that she and her husband have a happy long marriage because the one advice she gave me was, we always seek for ways to make the other person smile. And I love that. What can make more life more wonderful for you today is a good thing to ask a mate or someone that you want to invest in the relationship with. So what can we give? We can give things, we can give time, we can give money. But what if we feel like we are already so busy or so strapped that we just don't have the time or money or energy to give? Well, you might be surprised that even a little smile that costs nothing and just takes like 2 seconds could mean the whole world to somebody that day. Maybe they needed that smile. Maybe they needed that hope and encouragement. Maybe they needed to change their mood. Or if they were already happy, maybe it multiplied their happiness by 10 times since you smiled back at them. So these are little things that we could give, that don't take any time or energy, and they can change it, can uplift us a lot. Could be a hug, a pat on the back, a word of encouragement, um, of hope, of acknowledgement. It could be just a little task, or helping somebody load their car when you see they need something, holding the door for someone who's has a heavy load going through a door and they appreciate it so much. I know someone stood in line at a grocery store one time and um, was very, very, very tired late at night with kids, 10 p.m., trying to get home, get through the line. And the checker took a real long time. And instead of being impatient, she was extra kind to that checker, like they were learning. Okay, why is she learning on me? It's so late and it's taking extra time. Instead of saying that, she said, to the checker, it looks like you're doing a great job. Take your time. It's okay. And she was kind to the checker. When they got through with her groceries to go home, she noticed that all her tiredness was gone. It made her feel better. So, taking that extra minute gave her a huge dividend on her energy. So these are just little things that we can do. A lot of times, one way that we can give, we can listen without interrupting. We can give the person our whole attention without a phone or distraction or multitasking or something. We can give our whole attention. That is like water to a garden. It's like sunshine to a plant, to give somebody our attention. And it's really rare to be totally listened to. Think about the last time you were totally listened to. It's hard to think of it, isn't it? And the last time you totally listened, but how good that felt. That's what we can do for other people. We cannot interrupt, or when they interrupt us, we can offer, to let them go ahead. Even in traffic, if I have the right of way, but maybe that other person cut me off, maybe that other person has had a bad day, maybe their dog just died, or they're worried sick about a loved one in the hospital, or they just got fired or something. Maybe they were too distracted to notice I was there. So I want to give the benefit of the doubt. That's what also I can do. I can give the benefit of the doubt. I can give good expectations to a relationship without bringing past hurts and troubles along. So that brings me to the second thing that we can do, is we can give forgiveness, starting with ourselves, letting all the old baggage just go and not hold on to it, not carry it forward, even not project it on another relationship or job that we might have. And another thing we could give up is watching the scoreboard and seek just, watching, not like in network marketing, not counting, how much money is coming in this month, as much as how much service am I giving, who am I helping, how can I give, really be there for the next person and make their life better too. So these are ways that I like to give. How about you all? I'd love to hear that below. When have you experienced being given to? How did you feel? When have you experienced giving, and how did you feel? So I'd love to hear that. Let's keep that going below. And I'll put some of my free tools below as well. And free class on Tuesday nights. Love to see you, 9 p.m. Eastern. I'll put the phone number for that below. Thank you for listening and being here. Thank you for your comments. Love you guys. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.